Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me slash makeup tutorial, like a little makeup tutorial. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys how I created that look that you guys seen in the first pictures. Okay, so I'm starting off with my Victoria's Secret primer. It's an oil controlling primer, and I really am enjoying this primer because it really helps my makeup blend in really nice and smoothly. Okay, now moving on to foundation. I am using my L'Oreal TruMatch foundation. You guys know this is my favorite foundation at the moment, and I'm using two different shades. I'm using a darker shade and a lighter shade. I'm using the lighter shade for the inner portion of my face and the darker shade on the outer portion of my face. I'm just rubbing that into my skin. Okay, I'm talking a lot, like I always do. Okay, now with my stippling kabuki brush, my flat top kabuki brush, sorry about that. I'm just blending that all into my skin, making sure there's no harsh lines, bringing it down to my neck, all over my face. Blend, 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 talk, 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 fix your shirt, everything you gotta do. Handle it, handle it. Okay, now bring it down to your neck. Yeah, and I'm just blending it out and talking a lot. Sorry if I am talking, if I'm talking a lot in the video, it's because my sister was sitting behind the camera, so yeah, sorry about that. Okay, now moving on with my Studio Fix concealer. It's the Pro-longwear concealer. You guys should totally check it out. I'm just using that to highlight slash conceal my under circles. And I'm using a foundation brush and I'm just pressing that into my skin. I really like using this brush because I feel it gives me control of the product, like how to place it and how to blend it in a bit more. When I want more of a full coverage effect, that's what I tend to use. And I'm just blending it in, pressing it, pressing, blend, 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 like always. Oh yeah, and I did have my eyebrows done before I applied my foundation because today I waxed my eyebrows, guys. I did it by myself and it turned out okay. I guess with a little bit more practice, I'll get it down. But yeah. Now moving on to my Prep and Prime and Radiant Rose. It's a highlighter and this is thebomb.com, guys. Totally loving this product. And I am just applying it like in a V shape. I'm applying it on my cheekbones and like a V shape. You don't need a lot in this product. A little bit goes a long way. Okay, now I'm using the same brush I used to press on the concealer. I'm pressing it on this highlighter and I'm just making that skin pop. Okay. Blending out. Now I'm blending it out with my stipple brush. This is from Sonia Kashuk. I got this at Target if you guys want. It's very soft. I love this brush too. I always use it to blend out my makeup. Okay, now I'm moving on to my translucent powder, which I totally love this powder. If you guys have any recommendations on any powder, any loose powder you guys really love, let me know. But for now, I really love that NYC one. And I'm just setting my under eye concealer and slash highlighter with just a regular brush. Now I'm going in with the face brush and setting all my foundation and everything very lightly. Now I have my MSF and the color Medium Deep. I'm just warming up my face. This is just a regular face powder, but I use it as a bronzer, and I really do enjoy it. And I'm just putting it in my double chin, trying to hide it, you know, blend it into your skin. Oh my gosh, you guys, this blush from NYC, it's called Taupe. You guys should totally check it out. You know how I rave so much about my Hoola bronzer? This is, I think it replaced my Hoola Benefit thing bronzer, but I totally love this. Like, it is like way less the cost and it's just so, I love it. It's so amazing. Okay, so I'm just applying bringing some contour to my face, a little bit of definition. I'm using like a darker powder to carve out my cheek. And make sure you blend this out because you don't want this to look too fake. So I'm just applying it onto I just want my cheekbone to pop. And yeah, I'm just blending it in. But really, really blend it out, because if you don't, it's gonna look too fake and gross. Okay, now I'm applying some of the color that was left on the brush, and I'm just bringing it under my lip to create a shadow and just make my lip look fuller. Now I'm going on to my blush from e.l.f. It's the one that's similar to Orgasm. It has a lot of glitter in it. I really love this blush. I hadn't used it in a while, so I just decided to use it. I'm really liking the way it looks with the way I'm doing my blush and my contour and my highlighter now. But yeah, and just make sure you blend out the color. I did the same thing to the other cheek, and blend out the color. Yeah, but you guys I think you guys get it about the whole blending situation. Okay, now I'm going on to my highlighter. This is a mineralized highlighter as well from MAC, and this is just a really nice natural highlighter for me. Since I am a little fair, the gold highlighters don't really fit me unless my complexion or my foundation gets a little darker, but this is the one I've been loving right now. I highlighted my cheekbones, and now I'm looking for something. I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, there you go, some eyelash colors. I'm just gonna curl my lashes. You guys know how that works. Just curl them. And now moving on to my favorite palette at the moment. Well, one of my favorite palettes is this palette from e.l.f. and I'm just using the lightest brown on the palette and just applying that onto my crease. And that's gonna be our transition color, and that's what's gonna make the eyeshadow look a little softer. So I always, every time I do my eyeshadow, I always apply a soft brown onto my crease just to soften up the eye look, unless I'm going for like a hardcore look or something. But yeah, I just applied that all over my lid. I mean, all over my here comes my sister. But yeah, I applied that all over my you guys see me where I applied it. But yeah, oh my gosh, here's my sister again with some yummy mayo. And hello. Okay, this palette I've been absolutely in love with. It's by Sonia Kashuk, and it is so good. I'm using the two shades that are like those two shades that I just showed you, and I'm applying that all over my lid, and I'm just gonna pack that color on until I get the desired color payoff. And I do really like it. This palette is just perfect right now, especially for fall. It has a lot of darks and neutrals. It's an everyday use kind of palette. And I'm just doing the same thing to the other eye. Make sure you just focus this on your lid. Don't bring it up to your crease. And now we're going to use those three colors, where I'm going in with the purple, and I'm going to apply that onto my crease. I'm just getting this blending brush from e.l.f. This blending brush is so good, you guys. You guys should totally check it out. I think it's only $3. It's so worth it. I have like 2 or 3, but totally check them out. And I'm applying that purpley brown color onto my crease, and yeah, just blend it in. Doing the same thing to the other eye. Okay, Karen, hurry up. Okay, now I'm going into my crease with that gray color, and I'm just gonna focus that on the same place I placed that purpley brown, but just a little bit lower, if you get what I mean. But yeah, just slightly apply it, and I'm also forming it into like a V shape kind of, because I want my eye to look more, the focus to be on the outside rather than all over my crease, if that makes sense. But yeah, just apply that on your like outer V portion kinda. This is just gonna make the color look softer and just more wearable. I'm just doing the same thing to the other eye, and I'm bringing it in not all the way as we did with the first brown, my e.l.f. brown one, but yeah. Okay, now moving on with my pencil brush. I'm using the black, and I'm just gonna apply that on like a little V. And then it's better if you guys start off with a little bit of product and then add instead of just like adding so much that you can't blend it out or you can't take it off. It usually messes up your whole makeup. So yeah, start off by a little bit and just add on if you need more or if you want more. And I applied that black. I brought it a little bit along my lash line, just a tad bit. I'm just blending it out with that awesome e.l.f. blending brush. Now bringing the black onto my waterline, well, under my waterline. And I didn't bring it in the whole way because I don't want it to close up my eye. Now, just make sure you blend out the colors. And yeah, now I'm going in with the same brush, but with the first purpley brown color we used. I'm applying that brown all over my waterline, but like under it, well, my lash line, yeah. And so now I'm highlighting with that lightest color on the palette. These colors are all matte, so you cannot go wrong with matte colors, and they're really easy to blend as well. Okay, so I'm highlighting my other brow bone. Now moving on to eyelashes, my favorite part. Okay, so since my eyelashes are curled already, and I did do my eyeliner, and I applied a little bit of mascara just so my eyelashes won't look too thick or too out there. I'm just applying my eyelashes on top of my regular lashes, as you guys can see, and freaking love fake eyelashes. Okay, so yeah, and what else am I doing? Oh, okay. And now I'm applying the Maybelline eye pencil Nude. You guys can barely see it, but it is so good. And I applied mascara to my lower lashes. And now I'm using the lip liner by Jordana called Tawny. This lip liner is so perfect, you guys. Like, it gives you this natural, nice look. Really, really nice. I love it. Okay, and that's the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye!